Set to go is the kicker, Michael Badgley. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They go with Williams on the counter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
3rd down from the gun. That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be 4th and short.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at them, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go. Sack. Smash. Smash. Go.
Going for it. It's Williams. And he'll get it up to the 44. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Down the sideline to the 45. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Cut out left. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Wangu. And he's brought down after a decent game. Give him 4 on that play, so now they've got 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
They give it to him up the middle. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
They'll try it with him again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense? I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
To kick it away. Here's Moody. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go.
Wright's running out of the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Penix. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Pat Surtain has it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. Galloping inside the 40. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Straight ahead with Williams. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third and long for him here. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's down to the 8 before going out. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Check go.
From the red zone now. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Well, now this is certainly going to make second and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss, but give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating, and it's going to make it a more difficult now second and goal situation.
This one's caught. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. So now, here's third and goal.
Trap 60. 19 tight.
Looking for a throw here. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So now they're left with fourth and goal. The 13-year pro still doing what he does as he puts this through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll motion Brown right. Here's a give inside to right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. 19 right. Back at 60. Go.
Penix here from the gun. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. And again, it's Penix. Diggs there to bring it in. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 now from the 30. They run in from the gun with Wright. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short. Penix working from the gun. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jackson takes it away.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Right there, hurt. Mustang 19. Hut.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Denver. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Here we go, set. Hurry, 17.
Penix on 1st down. Catch is made down the right sideline. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans make it a one-score game before halftime. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Shut up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. He's back to throw. It's caught, Ferguson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
With the score, Broncos 13, Titans 7.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Jackson now to return it. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. It's caught. This is Jalen Light. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He'll throw it. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. They stay on the ground with Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Go! Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Ready up.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Hey, hey. Ready, ready?
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Brown with a return here. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Penix. He'll get this one to Brown. This is ahead for about 5. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. Running behind center with Wright. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Cougar 19. Come on, come on. 19 Lion. Tracking 60. 79 Broncos. Huh.
To throw here on 1st down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But How about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone, trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
65 cap, 65 cap.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. A familiar sight in this contest, Bronk. He's out there again for another field goal try. From the right hash, 55 yards out. On line, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they'll continue to lead by 9.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Short pass brought in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, here's Penix. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. From the shotgun, Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. He's on the move. This one's to Kirk out left side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
19 tight.
Penix here from the gun. Catch is made in close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Now run with right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. And with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Rolling left, buying some time. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Michael Badgley going to try and knock this through for 3. This from just 23 yards away. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check, check, check.
Here's Williams to start the drive. Oh, he dropped that defender. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go!
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Taken down back at the 22.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes this in at the 25. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Titans will get set to take over.
Buffalo 18. 19 line. Head to 60, head to 60.
Here's a give for Wright. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. Hits his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Track 60. Check out.
Here he is to throw. Digs there to bring it in. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
79 Broncos. Ready? Hut, hut.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Brought in right side. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Cowboy 80. Set ready. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Complete to Mims. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Huh.
Looking to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. Red. Go.
He'll look to throw it. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Penix working from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And again, it's Penix. Has the connection to right.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Working inside the red zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the Broncos. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start, it's all about how you finish.